You have women out there who really need to get their breast exams done. Some have never did it, and this may be a first time for some people.
Thinking about my mother who had breast cancer. She passed in April of 2003. So I come from a family that has cancer.
My grandmother died for breast cancer, and I don't want that happen the same to my mother.
In the District of Columbia, one of the problems we have is that we have the highest mortality rates in the country for breast cancer.
While I was out there doing outreach, I found a homeless woman who needed a mammogram, and I set everything up for her, and she came and got her mammogram, and her findings was positive. They found a lump.
My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer 16 years ago. You just never think it would happen to you.
So if you can't figure out who's going to get it and help them with prevention strategies, then the question is, can you detect it early enough that you could do something? And in that area of breast cancer, we're actually very strong.
So Capital Breast Care Center was founded in 2004 through a partnership with Georgetown University Lombardi Comprehensive Cancer Center, MedStar Health, and the Avon Foundation. And we were founded in direct response to the high breast cancer mortality rates in the District of Columbia.
Yo vine por medio de una amiga que ella me dijo que estaba este lugar donde hacía mamogramas.
I was at an HIV support group, and Ngozi gave a presentation on breast cancer and signed some of the women up. And so I took my mammogram.
We try and reach our women where they are. We provide health education and outreach at health fairs, homeless shelters, community organizations, and partnerships. We even reach them through their places of employment. One of the unique things about our navigation program that is not being done anywhere else in the city is that we navigate uninsured patients into screening as well as diagnostic and treatment services.
The center has put me in touch with a breast care doctor, Dr. Hampton. She's been awesome. I just have had an awesome experience overall.
The staff at Capital Breast Care Center has been really nice since the first day, you know, when I wasn't even expecting to get any positive results or anything. Everything is translated to the staff. Everybody speaks English and Spanish.
It's good that Capital Breast Care Center has a van that can pick you up and bring you back, so you don't have to worry about, transportation.
To me, it's like the worst thing if you have a serious disease and you just don't know how you're going to pay for it or how you're not going to be treated just because of that.
The Capital Breast Care Center is the only center that provides mammogram screenings for women regardless of their ability to pay.
And so the fact that we're screening 2,000 women a year is a large number of women. I mean, we're a national program, a national model for doing this type of screening.
I was leaving the Lombardi Cancer Center after having seen one of my doctors. This was soon after I had been diagnosed. I came upon a table of Georgetown students who were selling shirts to raise money, to fight breast cancer. And when Sam decided that he wanted to do something, I suggested that we contact that group as a beginning, and they told us about the Capital Breast Care Center.
Seeing all the trouble that my mom went through while she was fighting her breast cancer, and knowing how hard that hit us, I wanted to help out others who were going through a similar struggle. Well, first we came up with our own t-shirts to sell in order to make a little bit of money to help support the center. So I have one of the shirts with me, and what we first came up with, since Gonzaga is an all-boys school, we figured we got to do something that'll appeal to the guys. So we did Real Men Wear Pink, and we sold so many of them. It was amazing. It was fantastic that we were able to get guys to wear their pink proudly to help support the center.
I
I had lots of complications, several surgeries, chemotherapy, radiation, and we often said, what would we do if we didn't have health insurance? I think we would have been bankrupt. And when I heard about the Capital Breast Care Center and how they provide services to people, regardless of their ability to pay, I just really wanted to get involved with that.
So we have a large minority population who don't have good access to medical care. They're not getting their screening. Even those who have providers who will pay for it, they're still not coming in for screenings.
Have a yearly breast exam. Come to Capital Breast Center, you know, insured or uninsured. There's no reason, you know, not to have it. There's plenty of resources out here for you.
They're out here, you know, saving lives, letting you know, early detection if you have cancer, and they're following through with it.
It's really important to have mammograms every year, even if it's not a very comfortable thing to do.
Estoy muy agradecida a Dios primero y a las personas de Capital Breast Care Center, que ellos están conmigo en todo momento, que cuando a uno le diagnostican cáncer del seno, siente uno que ya se va uno a morir, pero no es así, no es así. No todo está perdido, porque siempre hay una esperanza. Siempre hay una esperanza.